Hi everyone, this is Nancy. I'm here today to show you a new faux front envelope. I got the idea from Gail, and I'm not going to try her last name because I'm not sure how to say it. But I got this idea from Gail, the faux front envelope, and then I kind of made it like a, what do you call it? Maybe a stuffed faux front envelope. So this is I didn't bring my ruler in here, but it's about, if you can tell by my hands, it's about maybe 9 by 12 or something like that. I used an old order envelope I had, so I'll have to measure it and put the measurements below. But I kind of kept trying to pack it too full. It has a doily on the front with a little butterfly. Can you see that? And it has a material tie, a little dangle with a dragonfly. And this is like a spring type journal. It's got insects of all kinds. So you can see the insects on the front. I believe this paper was Stampera. Did I say that right? Stamperia? Stamperia? I don't know how you say it, but I'll link what paper it was below. So this is the front, and it has a sewn ruffle down the side. And it has lace and lace here, and I've already recorded this, so I can't remember if I already said this. I'm sending this to Bohodaydreams. She has a challenge, an envelope challenge going on, so I'm gonna send this to her and just for fun put my product out there. This has buttons with pieces of the bee material through the buttons. And I'm going to go ahead and untie this. And on the front, there's a little booklet. This is also made, Gail had a tutorial on a file folder flip book like this. It's sewn together with gold thread. It's the same paper. It unfolds like this. There's a tag here. Coffee stained paper on the back. Another tag here that matches the background. It unfolds again. And here's a little booklet with distress lines. So it's just a little writing booklet. It has distressing stenciling. Here's the gold thread. I thought it was so pretty in there. Little gold threads. Okay, and it says, "Bravely she flies." And then "Ladybug, fly away home." It's got another tag here. And then it opens up again. So this is like the one Gail did with the, I think it was a recipe book or a vegetable garden book or something. And then she made one out of a file folder. So that's where I got the idea to do this. We got to give credit to our fellow crafts people. Excuse me. So that folds up like this, and it's kind of a little chunky. Okay, that's one thing that's with this. Also, the back of the folder, the envelope, can't even say the right thing, is here, and it has some vintage or antique paper it's from I believe it's Italian. It may be, I think it's an Italian medical book that I found at a thrift store, and it has it's really old paper. I can't remember what year it was, but it was really old. And it has some more of the paper pack that matches the, it all came from the same pack that I'll link below. And the faux front opens up. Maybe I need to zoom out a little bit so you can see this just a little bit more. Okay, the faux front opens up, and these are sewn together in layers. It's got sequins and sewing, and it has some little tags with coffee dyed paper on the back. Some tags with lace and material. And then over here, this flap opens up. You kind of have to lift it past the buttons. This flap opens up. And up here, it has more tags. And then just some paper from the paper pad. Okay, and then down here, let me move this up. It has Bravely She Flies, more sequins and sewing. And then these little tags I made with from the paper sheets and coffee dyed paper, and they're just sewn all around. And then this little booklet, which I thought was so cute. I made this little booklet, and it says, Busy as a Bee. And it says Buzz on the back. And it has the material that's sewn around, that's tied around the booklet, and it's sewn at the top in lace and trim. And then it's just got pieces of, this is old writing paper, coffee dyed paper, some vintage sheet music, just scraps of paper, not even, that one's not even straight, just scraps of paper, and that's just tucked in here, just hidden in there. And then the flap goes down first, and you have to lift this button a little bit, these buttons. And then this folds over to close it. Okay, and then on the inside, and my computer's right here, on the inside, this has a little, I don't know, maybe it's a moth. A little closure. And this envelope's all lined with napkin. This was Mod Podged. It's got the vintage book page behind, lining the envelope. Then it has napkin on the top. It's all lined on the inside. Let's see if you can see the inside. It's all lined with that. And inside, there's a little booklet with the same fabric. It says Brave a Glide right there, and then it says Bravely She Flies. And it's made from the leftovers of this file folder. So it unfolds again, and there's a little booklet with sewn with gold thread. There's a little tag that says Bravely She Flies, and inside there's a little teeny tiny journaling place and another little teeny tiny faux envelope. And then those two were just tucked in there. And then in this one, oh, my screen keeps going off. And this one, there's a little journaling tag. And there's a little teeny tiny file folder. I thought it was so cute. It's also sewn with gold thread. And it has little cute little teeny tiny pages. So I thought that was super cute. Then you fold it all up. Oh, that goes next. Then that. Just like that. Then the next item is another idea from Gail. Boy, Gail influences me. I love to watch her. It's tied with a piece of fabric. It has a lacy front. Lace decorated back. And this one is a trifold. So you open this, the top one it's lined with the Mod Podge napkin. Has a tag with the coffee dyed paper, and it's sewn all the way around. Another tag in this one. And then in the last envelope, another tag. And these are coffee dyed envelopes, but I ended up covering them all up. This one has the napkin decoupage, and this just has the paper that went with the set, with the paper pad. So it folds, it's a tri-fold. It folds this way, then this way, and then the little flap, and then I had it tied up with the bee ribbon. So I'll put these all back together off camera. But this is the, what would you call it, stuffed or loaded faux front envelope that I'm sending to Bohodaydreams for her envelope challenge. Thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. I would like to grow my channel, and I appreciate your support. Thanks so much.